marital quarreling all through the night, yeah. Drew and Laura, a meeple grande, no small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande. It's meeple grande. Meeple grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A meeple grande, better watch out when they come a-raiding along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games. Meeple grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple grande. 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 Meeple Grande. No small meeples in the Meeple Grande crew, yeah. It's Meeple Grande. It's Meeple Grande.
Welcome home, Time Roller.
Hey, it's us.
I'm so happy he's home.
Yes, I am excited.
I didn't see it until just now.
That. I saw it and I got happy inside.
Well, I was trying to like set up stuff and get coffee, and then I looked up and I was like, oh.
So, we are back.
That's a movie about dinosaurs.
In full what?
We're back. It's a movie about dinosaurs.
Okay. I mean, we're back in full swing now.
We're back to me being a squirrel.
Take
Yay!
2.
No, I'm always weird.
Alright, so, yeah, we ended up picking up Role Player Adventures. It was on a whim. We saw it at the game store and we're like, oh god, it's there. We bought it, and so now we are deciding to play Role Player to create our characters for the Adventures game.
But we are not playing with...
We are not playing with the Fiends and Familiars expansion. However, there are some cards in the backstory and alignment, I believe, that come from that expansion. Whether we use it or not, it's up to us.
Yeah.
But there are some cards from that expansion.
I want to give the Fiends and Familiars another chance, but not for the stream, because this is specifically for rolling for role player.
We did not like Fiends and Familiars when we played with it.
That was one of the dang videos that should have been deleted because that one was terrible.
So we decided not to play with it. I did remove the dice from that expansion from the bag.
Which makes me sad, because I like those dice.
They're pretty dice. So they're not in the bag. The boost dice for monsters and minions are in the bag. We've got a whole bag of combat dice here.
I forgot what those were for.
For combat.
Those ones. No, I just forgot what they were for. I was like, weren't they in the bag?
I just told you they were for combat.
No, I was looking at the table and wondering why they weren't in the bag.
Okay. So yeah, that's about...
I want to be orange.
What?
I want to be the orange dice.
Everyone gets an orange dice. Everyone gets one. So you guys are gonna be deciding what I play.
No, you're gonna decide my character too.
Yours too?
Yeah, that's why I picked out a stack. They can decide from those.
So yeah, we are playing with a certain set of characters. Because the other ones are just, they're weird. And we just want to stick with the basic ones. So we'll go through all of that.
No, I took ones out that were normally not.
Okay, that's fine.
I left the Barbarian or orcs and elves and stuff all over there. Because we're normally those people. I want to be somebody different.
But you do understand that this is going to be...
Yeah, I do.
What we play in the next...
That's why.
But what if I want to be a barbarian? Or what if they choose for me to be a barbarian?
No, they have to choose from this stack.
Oh, I want one orange die.
You can only have one then.
Only one.
Only one. I played games with Tangle this weekend.
I know. I'm sorry that I didn't get to play very much. Like I said, I was having a rough time mentally and physically with work and all that stuff. And plus, Adam and Michelle were here, the past 2 weeks. And, we spent a lot of time with them. And they are really awesome people. Their kids are amazing. I can't wait to see them again.
Yeah.
They left yesterday, which was sad. We went up to where they're staying, and we were like, okay, we got to leave by 4:30 because it gets stupid dark up there.
Yeah, because they're in the middle of the woods, so it gets darker quicker.
And my car's not doing so well, so a combination of both of those. But we ended up staying till like 6:30 or something.
Yeah.
So it got really dark, but we played a really awesome game that I really like.
Yeah, I liked it too.
What was it called? I don't remember it. It was like Agricola, but it had a
something with the word fall in it.
It had a like this pandemic thready feel, but it was like a
Lowlands.
I
don't know why I was thinking fall.
I don't know. It had like this tide that was getting bigger and bigger, and by the end of the game, it was gonna kill all your sheep or something. But it was great.
Tom Ruler
really
said
liked
that we
it.
sneak the kids into their tiny house. Yeah, Lowlands, it's good.
Ferdinand, hello, welcome.
I like
back.
the Lowlands.
Yeah, Lowlands was great.
And you don't
thoroughly
like farmy
it.
games.
No, I don't.
But you like the sheep.
But the point is, it was semi-cooperative, which I think we did too well.
I was actually playing nice.
Well. Yeah,
build walls.
But in the end, Adam
I was trying to save my sheep. I didn't care about y'all's sheep. It was mine.
Adam, he figured that we were okay.
And he had 60,000 sheep.
And he had like 80 points of just sheep.
I know. I don't even know how that happened.
Because we weren't paying attention.
All them sheeps. I liked it though.
Lowlands is good. Yeah, it really is. Like I said, I don't really like those farming type games, but it gave me that Agricola feel, but
without the stupid.
Without all the feeding your farmers and whatever.
You have to feed people. That's important.
I know, but in this one, it was you're trying to maintain your farm and stop the tide from completely washing out everything.
Yeah.
So you're building fences to keep your sheep in. You're breeding sheep to sell them and gain money out of them.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. And it had that pandemic threat to it where you knew something bad was going to happen. It went in rounds, and by the end of the first third of the game, you're looking at this tidal, threat. You're like, oh man.
I like the sheep meeples.
Yeah. So bad things happen. Bad things happen if you don't cooperate with your fellow farmers. But that's what I liked about it. It wasn't fully a farming game. You had opportunities to build, gain resources. It had a whole bunch of stuff in it that I liked. And I wouldn't mind playing it again. It was really good.
But yeah, it was sad when we had to go.
Yeah, it was a sad goodbye. It really was. They're a great bunch of people. They really are.
We had to stream on their channel a few times, and they streamed with us, so that was fun.
Yeah, and they're the same as they are in person as they are when they're streaming. And they're just super nice. And
she didn't give me the recipe.
Oh no, she made this awesome cauliflower risotto.
Yeah.
And it had tons of bacon in it, and
it was really good.
It was so good.
We had a lot of food for Thanksgiving because we had it twice.
I died eating it.
You died eating it?
No, I'm still alive. So yeah. So let's just get to the game. Let's start playing.
Well, they have to choose who we're gonna be.
Yeah, they will once they see the table. All right, guys. Here is the table.
I didn't do bad.
We are fighting the Kraken here. So at the end of the game, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. We got this at random. We did a little bit of setup prior to the stream.
Yeah, it was kind of sus that we picked the Kraken, though.
So the Kraken is massive. After final dice, remove all pairs of sixes. Ooh. That's going to be rough. We do have a location, an obstacle, and an attack that we can find out by fighting these minions here. So yeah. The only thing we have to do right now.
See? That's why it's sus. Oh, is it making sounds?
Yeah.
Does time roller know it makes sounds?
It's supposed to do a thunderstorm sound.
Did it do the thing? Did it make the thunders? Because now I have to go get him. Because I did not prepare.
He's right over there.
I know, but I cannot reach that far.
Oh.
That's little arms. Little arms and chunky legs.
Yes, here is our resident Kraken. Everything is shaking.
Whoa, it's because I'm walking.
Alright. There he is.
Get in your dice tray.
There he is. You asked for him.
Alright, we have a halfling, a construct, gnome, Varger, Wrathborn, and...
Alright, so we're choosing for you first?
Sure.
Okay. So, let's choose for Laura. We've got a halfling, which is right here.
You can pick what side too. I don't mind being a different gender.
We've got a construct, which is a machine, the T1000.
R2D2.
R2D2. We've got the gnome. Time Roller said he heard it. Awesome.
Yay.
I'm glad. A Varger, which is sort of like a dog, man, person.
A dog man?
Dog man person. Wrathborn, which is really cool. I like Wrathborns. Then the Saurians, which are dragon folk or lizard folk.
That's it, Sauron.
Sauron. Saurion. So that is what we've got to choose from. If you guys really want someone from another...
Wrathborn for who? Me or Drew?
We already said you.
Oh, me? Oh, both of them picked Wrathborn. Well, I guess that's what I'm going to do.
That's what you're being.
Where's it at?
I don't know. It's somewhere. There we go.
What side are we doing, though? Are we doing
the lady or the...
Or the guy with the dreads? The dread horns?
Or the angry one?
That's nice.
So Time Roller is cleaning and organizing or watching, so sometimes I will not be able to hear. Lots of new games.
Lady for me? Okay.
Alright. Games of Fire, hey Karen.
Hi, Ken. Why is everybody doing chores? It's game time.
Alright, so you guys are gonna pick the gnome for me, aren't you? So we've got a halfling, a construct, a gnome, a Varger, and a Saurian.
No, everybody stop. It's game time.
Well, look.
No.
Look, they get to listen to us yell at things while they do chores. So
I need to put these here because I need things.
Games. Gnome is too cliche. Halfling. Okay, so we've got 2 for Varger. And 1 for halfling.
Well, 2 against 1. Time roller, Karen. Y'all gotta. How much is construct?
Construct or Varger. I counted that.
Oh, okay.
Putting off my chores all day, then oops, I realized it's 3. It happens. Yeah. Making Drew play a halfling would be painful.
Maybe he's a bearded halfling.
A bearded halfling. I don't know. Let's see what the other side looks like.
Oh,
look at him. That's what he looks like. He's cute. Let's see what the construct looks like. Probably, he looks like C-3PO, but a darker C-3PO. Right there. Varger it is.
Right.
I am Wolfborn.
I'm surprised they didn't make you a dragon.
You know what? I don't mind being Wolfborn.
Yeah, that's cool. What side though? Because they look kind of cool.
They both look awesome. So, okay, so there is a warrior type Varger. So let's call this blue. And then there's this side. Let's call that green. First one to answer.
I don't think that they have like sex. I wouldn't see which one.
It's a role player game. What does it have to do anything with?
I'm just saying, for most of them, one's
That's why I said
male,
blue
one's
or
a
green.
female. Yeah.
Blue or green? Green.
Green.
Got it.
Alright.
Got
it. For my... What are these ones? These are backstories, right?
Backstories. No, those are,
my class?
Class.
Okay. So for my class, I have Fighter, Warlord, Barbarian, Warrior, Knight, and...
Centurion.
Centurion?
Now, like I said, some of these are from the Fiends and Familiars side. So if it has anything to do with Fiends, you can choose to not take it.
Oh, okay.
The Fighter does have a special ability that deals with Fiends. But I figure that...
I want more choices.
Yeah. It's same for Barter. One side male, other female.
Yeah,
it's fine. That's why I said blue and green, because they both look cool. And you can't really tell. They both look awesome.
It's not like they're showing...
They look awesome.
Alright, so... Fighter, Warlord...
Fighter, Warlord,
Centurion, Knight, Barbarian, and Warrior. Those are my 6.
So you're a Wrathborn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let them know what the actual abilities are for them.
Oh, that's true. Well, I just figured doing keywords. Warrior, after buying an armor card, you may take a Constitution attribute action.
Ooh.
Barbarian, you're powerful. You may equip up to 4 hands of a weapon type. Knight, Ironclad. When buying an armor card from the market, pay 1 less gold. Warlord is empowered. After buying a weapon card, you may take a Strength attribute action. Centurion is inspiring. You may hire mercenaries for 2 gold each instead of 5.
Ooh.
Or a fighter, when you select a red die, you may banish a fiend card, which will not help me currently.
Yeah, so that will not help you.
Yeah.
Of course, I have to. When we did this earlier before stream, we pulled dice from the bag, and I ended up getting the white.
No.
Class, which is basically healers and priests alike, and
which is amazing because normally that's what I do, not you, and you're normally like a warrior.
Yeah.
So.
However, I can be a Templar, which I don't really like. Or I can be a scribe. And I gain XP during a hunt.
I think I'm gonna be a warlord. Oh wait,
Crusader.
Was that one of my things?
Yes.
It was?
No, for me.
Oh, I'm gonna be a warlord.
So Crusader is after gaining an honor token, I gain an additional honor token. That would be helpful for that Kraken right there.
Yeah.
The priests, after buying a skill card, I may take a Dexterity attribute action. I really don't want to be a priest.
I was a nun on Panic Show. That was funny.
Paladin, if your alignment marker is on the 3 space at the start of a round, you gain a gold.
That's not bad.
The Cleric, once per round, you may pay 2 gold to take a Wisdom attribute action. Oh, so that allows me to move the alignment marker.
Yeah, for the strength when I get to flip a die over. That's why I chose this one.
So I will be a Crusader. So that is my class.
So these go away.
These go away.
Ooh, cool.
I played a Construct Enchanter with my friends.
Nice.
I wonder how that came out. Okay, so
now we
let's go ahead and do a backstory. So
pick 3 and then choose one, or
you know what? Since we're doing this, do we want to do it by the rules or do we want to house rule it?
What do you mean? Oh, I mean, I was just gonna say pick 3.
Okay, so Oh wow, this doesn't have the setup for the
Like I said, we'll just choose from 3. That way we don't get a million to choose from.
Yeah, the expansion book doesn't have the setup for the actual character.
Alright, so I have Apprentice. You were a year into your training with the Secret Order. Upon returning from a task, you find the monastery a smoldering ruin. It's time to put all you have learned to use.
That's the Apprentice.
I have Doomed. On a whim, you sought guidance from the local fortune teller who foretold the day of your death. Now you seek danger, believing that until that day you are invincible. And I have Outcast. You always felt alone, surrounded by those who can't seem to understand how you view the world. You wander in search of someone who might see life in a similar light.
So in the original game, you only get to choose one.
Yeah.
Okay, but for this one, we're gonna
Since we're getting people to choose our stuff, I figured.
We're gonna go ahead and get people to choose our stuff for us.
So am I gonna be Doomed or an Apprentice
just...
or an Outcast? Hi, Derek. Doomed. Really, Derek? That's what you want? Oh, I thought Derek said I was doomed. I was like, really? Okay, well, I'm gonna be Doomed because Time Lord said so.
Okay. So yeah, in the rule book for this game, you just pick one off the top, and that's it.
Yeah.
But since you guys are choosing stuff for us, we decided to house rule it and just pick 3 out, and you guys choose for us.
Yeah. Thank you for the 7-month sub.
7 months. I need one of those echo voices, but you do it so well. I can't.
I would kill Drew if he did it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so Crusader. I've got a Gatekeeper, a Lost Soul, or Damaged.
Oh.
A Damaged Crusader.
The fortune teller one that Time Lord picked for me.
So it's either a Damaged Crusader, a Lost Soul.
You're not gonna read the story?
Or a Gatekeeper.
I had to read all my stuff.
Well, that's your.
I had to do words.
That's you.
Oh, you want to be a Lost Soul wolf?
Be a Lost Soul Crusader. So the Lost Soul is you returned after a lengthy voyage at sea to find your homestead deserted.
Oh, Time Lord said Gatekeeper.
Got it.
We have to go with what Time Lord says.
I mean, if anybody else wants to chime in. So the Gatekeeper, well, let me finish reading the Lost Soul. People might want to see that one.
Yeah.
You returned after a lengthy voyage at sea to find your homestead deserted. A hastily packed cart lies abandoned on the Old Forest Road. Your quest for answers drives you forward.
I thought the whole Lost Soul lone wolf thing was good, but let's see what the Gatekeeper is.
Gatekeeper, you were selected to protect a passageway between parallel dimensions.
That's really awesome. Cool. See, Time Lord didn't even know what it was. Well, he might have knew what it was.
Though in honor to be chosen, the weight of the responsibility is almost too heavy to bear.
Oh, the poor wolf.
Right. So the damaged card here says, you feel as if years of your life were taken from you and replaced with false memories.
Yeah.
You want nothing more than to repair your broken past and find the one responsible.
Alright, that Gatekeeper
sounds
so good,
cool.
though.
I like that Gatekeeper. So that is my backstory, guys. Cool. And then we're going to get our alignment. So a lot of the times when we play this game, my character and adventures were damaged.
Oh,
oh, that's sad. So a lot of times when we play this game, a lot of the stuff lines up pretty well. Like the class, the backstory. And we like to make up sort of a... Oh. Are you kidding? This is what I got?
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Do you want to hear what mine is first?
Let's do yours first.
Am I a villain?
Oh.
A hermit? Or a protector?
Okay, let's put these together for a second. Alright?
I want to be a hermit warlord that's doomed.
A warlord protector that's doomed. A warlord villain that's doomed, which
I mean,
doesn't really
but what
match
about
up
the
very well.
hermits?
A warlord hermit that's doomed. So your warlord is basically
Bad and doomed.
he's doomed, but he's sort of
I can either be bad or good. I could be a loner doomed, a villain doomed, or a protector doomed.
you're a warlord of nothing. There's like
Doomty doom.
you basically sit in the shadows in your own little forest hut, and you think that you're the warlord of ants and spiders.
I'm the warlord of Leon.
You have no warband following you.
I have no followers.
Oh,
I
man.
pretend.
Oh.
Alright. What am I going to be, Time Roller? A hermit, a villain, or a
Oh,
protector?
that's funny.
That's why I started laughing, because I read the first one and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then hermit came up, I was like, oh my god.
I would totally go for hermit. That's funny. A warlord hermit that's doomed.
That's what I'm gonna be, a hermit.
You found out you was doomed as you left your warlord duties behind to become a hermit.
No.
Or you've always been a hermit and you just pretty much self-proclaimed yourself as a warlord.
I mean...
I am the warlord of trees.
Perfect.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me of...
Oh no.
Of Radagast from The Lord of the Rings. Little hermit in the forest.
Aww,
talks to the animals.
That's me.
Okay, so here is my spread here.
Really?
So I got a crusader who is a gatekeeper that is also a lunatic, a maniac, or neurotic. There's no good way around it. I think it goes well with the gatekeeper being a lunatic or a maniac. I don't know. That's pretty much it.
We start in the middle, right?
Yeah. Yeah. The lunatic has more points, but there's... I have a hermit tattoo. Should I feel picked on?
No.
No.
I like hermits. I am a hermit.
I mean, if I could live in the woods, off the grid for a while, I couldn't do it all the time.
No.
But I would totally be a hermit. I could stay away from people for a long while and be okay.
Yeah. Neurotic.
Neurotic it is. Neurotic crusader who is a gatekeeper. What?
It's the gatekeeper. Self-doubt better.
So, okay, so that's it. So,
yeah.
Alright, so we're going to place our little cube here in the middle. This other cube is going to be for when, well, you could do it anyway. You can keep it for when you do the scoring, which is on the other side of the play sequence, right here. Or when we choose our initiative, we can just place our token there. I like doing it that way better, because it shows what you chose. So we got to come up with a character name for my Vargar and for your Wrathborn.
Yeah.
Do you want to just choose names, or if you guys have?
It doesn't matter.
How the cube goes on the Crusader card?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it goes here.
Yeah, but when we choose our initiative, I like to put the cube there so that way we know who got what.
Yeah.
I know in the book it tells you to take the initiative card itself, but that's just too much reaching. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna put this here. I need a character name. So I am a Vargar. So again, these are gonna be what we play for the role player adventures when we do play it. So
Yes.
whatever we do here is going to be what we play for that game. So Vargar.
Oh, Moochie is back on the table watching his favorite streamer.
Hands, Moochie hands. Ragrav is Vargar back. Oh, I like that. I like that.
What are you naming me, Phantom?
So class, I am a crusader. So weird. I'm surprised they let me be a crusader, being a wolf dog thing.
Maybe you're not bad.
Player, I'm just gonna put my name. Meeple G. Meeple G. Backstory, I'm a gatekeeper.
What year is it? 2021.
2021. Almost 2022. It's still November. It is the 29th today.
Ooh, I like that.
Throb Roar is Wrathborn backwards almost. I can't spell. Misty shall be Mara the Wrathful. Ooh. Mara the Doomed.
You leave me my doom alone.
Mara the Hermit.
I sound like a hobbit all of a sudden. I should have been a gnome. Or halfling.
I will choose my character name as, I'm sort of gonna go with what Phantom said. Instead of Ragrav, I'm just gonna go with Rhaegar or Rhaegar. Ragar.
I like it.
Rhaegar the Neurotic. Okay, so we've
that's
got
all
that.
we can do for now.
Yeah, that's all we can do for right now. So this game comes with these cool little character sheets, which
monsters and minions comes with a character sheet.
Yeah, it says that on the bottom.
Yeah.
It comes with these cool character sheets that you can fill out after you're all done, and this is what we're gonna use for when we play with role player adventures. So
yeah.
So let's see what happens. Okay, so you guys should know how to play this. We should know how to play this. But I'm going to do a quick rundown, okay? The Kraken here is the boss for the end of the game. At the end of the game, we are going to roll dice against this boss. We're both going to do it. Mm-hmm. And whatever we get is going to be designated on this chart here with the stars. Okay, so the more we hit him, the bigger our score is going to be. During the game, we're going to be fighting little minions here that will allow us to gain XP or other tokens that will help us along the way. Some of them will give us the location. I believe. Do we get a location when we do defeat one, or is that for a certain character? Let me see. Let's see. So
I think it's when you fight the first one, you do the location and then the obstacle.
So for a player's first trophy, the player takes a location token.
Yeah.
So to get a trophy, you have to completely defeat.
Yeah. So you would have to get 9+ for that.
You have to.
Hi, Wim. I'm gonna go grab
up?
coffee really fast because I'm empty.
All right, I'll just explain while you're away.
You need more?
No, I'm good. So to gain the location, obstacle, and attack, which you're gonna go in order from L, O, and then A, you're gonna have to completely destroy a minion right here. I'll show that to you guys right there. There's the little trophy right there. Alright, so this ooze requires a 9+ to completely defeat. A 1 to 3 will give you a wound, a 4 to 8 will give you 2 XP, and it will run away. But yeah, the location, obstacle, and attack will allow you to gain an advantage against the boss. They are specific to each boss, so each of them has a set of different cards. Which we're going to need, because these guys are not easy. So if you've already got all 3 trophies, or if you know all 3 of these cards, you will just gain an extra XP. So what happens if you lose? I think the minion just goes away and a new one comes out. Okay, so I'm just trying to see what happens when a minion does not get defeated. I think it just runs away.
I mean, you're always going to get something from it.
Yeah, either a wound, a really bad headache, or some XP.
Yeah.
But yeah, so during the market phase, that's where we can choose to either buy from the market or go on a hunt to fight one of these guys.
You have to choose one or the other, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
It's one or the other. You can't do both, because you can't go to the market and go on a hunt at the same time, unless you're a warlord hermit who can be in 2 places at once. It might happen. So during the turn here, I guess I'll be first player.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll 3 dice. So it's gonna be the initiative here is going to allow us to choose either the market or hunt first. If we choose to buy a card, the cost is on the top right. Alright, so the Ancient Spear costs 2 coin. The Jeweled Dagger costs 3. This is a trait. Weak. It also has a arrow pointing in a certain direction. That requires you to move your alignment marker in that direction. I believe if you can't, you can still buy the card.
Yeah.
I don't think it stops you from buying the card, but there are abilities that require you to do just that, and you can't use those if you can't do it.
Use your skill if you can't do that.
Yeah. And then there's Climb. That is one of those abilities that allows you to do something by moving your alignment marker. That also costs 2.
Oh my gosh, that one's like crazy. Before or after selecting an initiative card, flip all dice of the dice pool to the opposite sides and reorder them.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
That is dirty. So I think at cleanup, you get to...
Hello, Dr. Stein.
Dr. Stein, hey! It's been a while.
Cleanup, you discard all unused charisma tokens and refresh 1 skull card.
Yeah.
Turn any dice in the dice pool to the bag and discard any remaining market cards. Draw new market cards. Add goal.
Yes.
And pass a step plate.
So in the Monsters and Minions expansion, it changes the rules a little bit for the market. Instead of a player count +1 market limit, it's player count +2. So for 2 players, it's not 3 cards, but it's 4.
Yeah.
So we're playing with that change. That number 2 requires a coin. We are going to roll 3 dice, so it's 1 per player +1. And then we will put them in initiative order, or from lowest number to highest in ascending order. And since I am first player, I'll get to choose first, and then then you get to choose. Or do you want to be first player?
You can be a first player.
Okay. Weapons will go to your weapon side here. So each player board has a weapon, armor, trait, and skill slot here. So anytime you get something, you're going to be putting them here. A lot of these weapons do have a hand limit. So if you're going to use one, you have to choose. If it's a single hand weapon, you can have 2 weapons. You can use 2 of them. But if you have a 2-handed weapon, you can only use the one because you only have 2 hands.
You don't know me. I've done things in my hermit days. I've grown extra limbs.
Fantastic. So I don't think there's.
So we have
else.
to roll 3 dice.
Yes, we have to roll 3.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pull 3 at random. Like I said, there are boost dice in here.
And we have
we have to do setup first.
Oh right, yeah, we haven't done that at all.
So
we get 6 die.
Yes, we get 6 to start with. The rules pretty much explain how to set that up.
Yeah.
Any gold dice you get.
I should have been doing this.
Yeah, any gold dice you do get from the setup will give you 2 coin. Now we don't get to do the abilities on this setup.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And I've got 1 gold.
Can I glow in the dark die?
And
I don't know.
No, that's a boost dice. These are the dice that you get from monsters and minions. They go from 3 to 8. Look how cool that is. I believe it's 3 to 8.
Oh, I got one too.
Yeah, 3 to 8. That's crazy cool. So these are gonna help you a lot. So I get 2 coin for pulling a gold dice.
Well, at least I got one of my character ones.
Good. Okay, so now we get to place them on the leftmost.
So we rolled them?
Yes, we're going to roll them. But we're going to place them on the leftmost column. Or we can fill rows if we want to. Anytime you fill a row, you're going to get an extra gold. Which is
and anytime
these gold spots here.
If you put a second die in the row, do you get to do the ability during setup?
No, not during setup.
Not during setup.
Not during setup.
I'll let you roll first because you gotta do the head.
Yeah. Oh, that boost die did not come out very well. Thanks, Cthulhu.
Thanks, Cthulhu.
Thanks, Cthulhu.
I need him
Look at that 3. What?
Are you sure it's a 3?
Yeah, it's a 3. That's the lowest you can get on there. Man.
I mean, I didn't do much better. I got a 4 on it.
Okay, so as you can see on your backstory here, you're going to have a sort of setup here that you want to accomplish. It's going to give you bonus points at the end of the game, so as you can see right down there, depending on how many of the backstory you get correct and completely complete. So for this strength, I'm going to need a green dice in the middle. For dexterity, I'm going to need a black die on the right. For constitution, I'm going to need a purple in the very beginning. So I'm going to do that right away. Also, in your class sheet here, you're going to get points based on the number that you can get in the range that it's asking for. So for my Crusader, I need a score of 18 exactly to get 4 stars. That's very difficult to do, especially with the dice that I roll, because it's all low numbers. My Constitution between 15 and 16, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma is 14 plus. So those are going to be easy. Now, the easier they are, the less stars you're going to get.
I need a 14 plus in strength, a 14 plus in dexterity, and 18 in constitution.
Man, this is so bad.
14 plus in intelligence. Or is it intelligence? No. Is it? No. Because wisdom is 15 to 16, and charisma is 17.
You know what? I'm okay with these because these abilities are gonna help change the dice around. So I'm gonna be okay with that. Let's see what am I gonna do here? Yeah. Okay, dexterity. Now some of these you get a +1 modifier. So my strength is +1 and dexterity is +1. So technically right now I'm at a 2.
Yeah, my charisma has a negative.
Yeah, that's what I'm so worried about right here. If I can roll this to an 8, that'd be awesome. But it's just like having a 6, irregular dice.
Yeah.
Okay, intelligence. Let's put you there. Okay, so that is my setup.
Intelligence and a +1 in dexterity. So that won't be too bad.
All right, so there we go. Then there's my setup. You've got 1 in every row there. That's good. So let's get started.
Right.
Give me the bag.
Bag of holding.
All right, so we're gonna roll 3 dice. Okay. So of course, anyone that chooses number 2 is going to get that extra coin, but you are gonna go second. So that may be an option for you. Ooh, gold and red. I'm gonna need red later, but all high numbers. They're all equal. Look at that.
They're all 4.
Wow.
So you choose where you want them?
Yes. Yeah, I do. You know what? Put the white on the 1. The 4 on the 2 spot. And the 4 on the 3 spot. Oh, man.
Reroll!
No. Okay. Oh, man. I came into this thinking about getting that 4 with the gold dice. It'll give me an extra coin. So it'll give me 3 coins because I get to place it and get that extra coin on the 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and take initiative 2. So put my cube on the 2. And I will take the gold. All the gold. And I will get 2 more for placing my gold. Alright, so here is where our abilities come into play. Alright, so wherever I place this, I'm going to be able to do that ability. What should I do? So for strength, you get to place any die on the opposite side, which is good for me. Dexterity allows me to switch 2 dice. Which might actually be better. No, I'll have low dice. Constitution will allow you to increase or decrease a die by 1. Intelligence will allow you to re-roll, and you get to choose whether to keep that new roll or revert back to the old number that it was.
Yeah.
Wisdom will allow you to move your alignment marker, and charisma will get you a discount token, which will make anything you have out here cheaper by 1, which I do not want currently. I do want to maybe, I don't know, this is difficult. I need this to be a 6, so I'm gonna place this here, and I'm gonna use the power of the strength to change the 1 to a 6. So currently that is at 10. I need it to be 18 to get the 4 stars that it requires. It has to be exactly 18.
I'm going to put this in Dexterity, and that means I get to move 2 die around.
Oh wait, actually I'm at 11 because of my modifier plus 1. You do what?
I put it in Dexterity, which means I can move 2 dice around.
Yes. Now, was there a limit to that, if I remember correctly? Let me check the rule book. I believe there is something along the lines of okay, so placing a die in the Dexterity attribute roll allows the player to exchange the placement of any 2 dice on their character sheet without changing their current face value. The player may not move a die to an open space using this attribute action. So
I have to switch dice.
Yes,
you
have to switch them.
Different space.
Yeah, you can't just put them in wherever you want.
It doesn't really matter what I move because.
So that was a limitation that I was talking about.
I'm just gonna do that.
Oh wow, you took the 3. Okay. Oh, I made a boo boo already. I needed this to be green.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you can switch things around with Dexterity.
I know, but now I need a green. We'll figure it out.
The green didn't come out, so
we'll figure it out.
Alright, so you get to choose first. Are you going to go hunting, or are you going to
okay.
buy?
Alright, so a lot of these creatures have a weakness. So that ooze right there will allow you to gain +1 combat dice for each green die on your character sheet. I do not have any green.
Yeah, I don't either.
And you need a 9+.
Yeah.
So that cannot work. There's no way you can do that. There is a way to reveal another minion card, I believe. If you spend 3 gold.
Oh.
I believe I don't want to do that really. When selecting an initiative card with gold on it, gain an additional gold. The Ancient Spear doesn't sound bad. When scoring attribute goals, +1 value to all gold dice. Oh. I have 2 gold dice on my sheet here. I don't know. Selecting an initiative card with gold on it, gain additional gold. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to pay 2 to get the Ancient Spear. Alright, so that is a weapon. It's going to go right here. Not much of a weapon if it just gives me gold, though.
I'm paying 3.
Do we replenish the
no
market?
I don't think so.
It's those little things.
I'm buying the jeweled dagger. When scoring attribute goals, +1 value to all gold dice. But with my empowered warlord ability, after I buy a weapon, I can take the strength action. You listening?
Yes.
Okay.
So there is an option to like sell a card. So you discard a card from the row if you don't want to buy one, and you get 2 gold. So think of it like 7 Wonders. You discard a card to gain.
I got to do cool stuff. Every time I buy a weapon, I can do the strength action, which means I can flip a die over to its opposite face. So I just made a 4.
What?
A 7.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's why I was like, I want to be a warlord.
Oh, that is awesome. I don't have cool stuff like that.
What's yours?
After gaining an honor token, I gain additional honor. Well, I mean, that's pretty good.
Honor's good.
Yeah. As it is right now, though, I have no honor. None.
Alright, we did things.
We did things. Now I think we go to the market, the cleanup. So discard any unused charisma tokens and refresh one skill card. We do not do that. Return any dice in the dice pool to the bag and discard any remaining market cards. So those market cards go in a discard. You just do right above it, and then we replenish. Give me my token.
Acrobatics. Loyal. Reckless. Cunning.
Okay, so acrobatics will +1 face value to one die, and then -1 face value to a different one on your character sheet. Loyal, you're going to gain 4 stars if you have completed all your attribute goals.
Oh, Tater
Jason,
sub.
with the sub, 14 months. Woo.
It's like forever.
It's forever, ever. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I miss your face.
If you completed all your attribute goals? Holy crap.
Yeah. That's really hard.
Yeah.
That is
Reckless
really
is
hard.
you gain 2 stars for each of your attribute scores that is less than 5. So you want to be terrible.
Yeah, you're just reckless. So cunning will gain 1 star for each skill card you have.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too
So
bad.
there are no skill cards out yet, except for that
Well, the
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
And the climbing one before was a skill card.
Yeah. Okay, so put a gold on the number 2, and this first player token goes to you.
I get to roll that.
And now you get to roll.
I require blue or white.
I need greens. I get a lot of green cards. So these boost die here, if you didn't know, are colorless.
I was gonna say they
have
colorless,
no,
aren't they?
They have no color.
Okay, well we're not getting any of the colors we want.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's the good thing about it and the bad thing about it.
Oh, look what I rolled!
Oh wow! So the 4 goes to the 1. The 6 goes on the 2, and the 8 goes on the 3. Oh boy. Yeah, what are you gonna choose?
That colorless die is nice.
It is. It is. Trying to figure out where I would put it.
Yeah, that's my thing right now. My constitution has to be 18.
Yeah, right now my strength is at 11 because of that modifier. So if I get that 8 right there,
I'm gonna take that.
no. See, if I get that 8, I'll be 1 over. So go ahead and take it.
Oh, I can go ahead and take it. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna use my ancient spear because why not? So when selecting an initiative card with gold on it, I'll gain an additional gold. So might as well take the 6.
My constitution is at 14 right now with 2 die.
So I need that gold and I need 1 more because of my ancient spear. I have created a gold engine here.
I still get to do an up 1 or down 1.
Maybe I should re-roll something.
I put it in Constitution, which means I can make 1 die go up 1 or 1 die go down 1.
Yeah.
So I made a 4 or 5.
So for my constitution, I'm going to need a 15 to 16. Right now I'm at a 4. If I do the 6 there, that'll be 10. So I'll only need a 5 or 6. So that's not horrible. I've already got the color lined up, the purple for the constitution, so I don't have to worry about that. But the power for it, though, is not that great.
For what? Constitution?
Yeah, to move up or move down 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this gold anyway, so I don't want to do anything with it, maybe. Because I don't know yet.
I like the dexterity power. That's probably my favorite. Where I can move things around.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to place this on my wisdom. So I can move my alignment marker over 1.
So I can either buy or fight, right?
Yes. Right now, the ooze is overpowered.
But our colorless die can be whatever color, right?
No, or your colorless die has no color to it.
I thought they could be any color.
No.
Oh.
Now you do have an option. You can spend coin to gain 1 extra dice. Because that's what it says. Spend XP or gold.
Yeah.
You can spend either 3 XP or 5 gold to gain combat dice. So you'll get 1 per 5.
Okay, well, I'm not buying any of these cards, but I can take 1 away and get 2 coins.
Yeah.
So... I don't think you're going to go for reckless. I don't think you're going to go for loyal.
I'm definitely not going to go for loyal. That is super difficult.
Acrobatics. So I'm going to get rid of that one.
You're getting rid of it, and you're going to get 2 gold for it.
Because I only had 2, so I couldn't buy any of this.
Okay. What is that? Is that a 9? Man, I think I should fight it.
Oh, you want to fight it?
I think so. You always get a base of 1 at least.
And then you can spend the coin to get more die.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to gain an extra combat die. So I'm gonna go hunting.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and point at something and say, "Take that away. Give me my money." No, that's not how this works.
you did that exactly. All right, so I spent 5. I should probably take these out. By the way, these dice are really cool looking. If I can ever get the bag open. They're orange and yellow, and they're translucent.
Yeah.
They look really cool.
I found really cool dice on
really awesome.
last night that are Legend of Zelda dice. So I had to send him the link.
Okay, so I'm going to roll all of these dice.
All of them?
No. I hired a mercenary, so I'm going to get 1 for that and 1 for just a base combat. Okay, I could hire another one if I really want to. But that would be crazy. I'd be spending all of my money. Yeah.
How much is it to do the extra die again?
Either 3 experience points or 5 gold.
Okay, yeah, okay, I see it now. I was like, where was that at?
The worst I can do is get a 1 to 3?
Yeah.
And get a wound.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost worth it just to get 2 experience points.
Yeah.
Maybe. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping for anything higher than a 8.
Use your head.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
What? Man, I don't have any.
You don't have an experience. Oh, you're at XP.
No. Okay, so I did damage it. So I will gain 2 XP from it. So that's what that is right there. I did not have any green cards, so I couldn't take advantage of it.
Nope.
But no.
Yummy for Doggo tummy. Doggo is asleep.
So that's gonna get discarded here.
I went to the bathroom earlier today and I came out and I was like, why did you not follow me? Where are you at? And I went into the bedroom and he was curled up in the blanket in the bed like a baby. And I was like, oh.
Oh boy.
Here's Doggo.
Direwolf is coming out. So +1 combat die for each die in your strength attribute row. That's pretty cool. And I get first player next.
Oh no. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
This is the end.
Okay, so we go to cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
So discard any unused. Yeah, discard any unused charisma tokens and refresh 1 skill card. We don't have that. Return any dice to the bag. Where did the dice go? Back in the bag?
Yeah.
We draw new market cards. Add gold to the initiative track up there. And then the star player token goes to me. Okay, so what do we have out here? Intimidate.
You move the little thingy before and after selecting an initiative card, re-roll any number of dice in the dice pool and reorder them.
Ooh, obnoxious is the next one.
Gain 2. What is it, victory point thing?
Gain 2 stars for each attribute row with 3 of the same colored dice. Oh, it's not gonna happen.
Mystic Cloak. Part of the Mystic set. If you have 1, you get 1 point. If you have 2, you get 3. If you have 3, you get 6.
So some of these armors do come in sets. So this is a blue-green. If it's worn by a green or blue class, then it's +1 star. But the more you collect from this set, the more points it's going to be at the end of the game.
And the chain leggings, which we're going to be fighting over because I am red and you are white.
Red. I can hate draft it.
Yeah. Well, you have the coin too.
Oh yeah, I do.
And you're the first player.
Yeah. So chain leggings, you can, if you collect enough of them, if they are in the deck, because we did remove some cards. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get +1 for the set if it's worn by a red or white class. Hey.
I know, that's why I said we're going to be fighting over red and white stuff.
No, we're not.
Time Ruler said the direwolf is your ex.
What?
I mean, you're a wolf. It's your ex.
Yeah. That's funny. See, he's trying to get me to fight it. I think I should,
it's
though.
The mummy.
I don't know. Those chain leggings look really good on me. All right, so I'm going to roll the dice. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's pull 3. I have 3 in my hand. Yes, I do. Oh, look at that. That's not cool. Okay.
I mean, that's not bad.
That's a 3, 6, and a 7. And I get to choose. Oh man.
It's not hate drafted that benefits you. Phantom says that direwolf that your mother was a hamster. Father looked older.
What? Oh, that's it. That is it.
I'm done.
It is. I am. This is why we broke up. This is why. All right. So what's gonna benefit me if I put this in my strength row?
Oh my gosh! Tumblr said the direwolf also said your 5 brothers were better.
What? Wow.
That's why you're a gatekeeper now.
That's why I'm neurotic. Sorry. Alright, so right now I'm at an 11 here. Okay, if I put the 6 in my strength, it's going to give me 19. That's going to give me 1 to work on. But then again, I need a green to go here. I have no green.
Mm-hmm. We're not rolling green, apparently.
Oh, wait, what am I thinking of here? If I take that colorless die, it's going to make it exactly 18.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to take that one. Take that, and I'm going to place it here. So that is going to make it exactly 18 right now. It's going to change because I need a green there. But I can flip a die to the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Now my dexterity requires 17, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for here. And I do get an extra gold because I finished my strength row. Nice. I'm just going to put that there, just so we know. You know I'm going to fight the direwolf. After all that?
After the hamster?
After all that? Gotta love a little Monty Python. Yes. Are you gonna buy those leggings? Now you don't know because now you have the power to do whatever. You can do whatever you want now.
I'm trying to. I'm just gonna put it here.
Let's see what this reveal a minion action does.
Okay, so I'll get to it first. Do I want to fight this direwolf? And get my 5 coin to get the extra die. Because you were fighting things a lot.
That's weird.
What?
Well, this thing says reveal minion card for 3 gold, but I don't see that in here.
Give me the leggings.
You got the leggings?
Yeah. They're the booty busting leggings. Oh, actually, I don't have a picture. I did this one.
So I wonder if there was a actual action to like search the minion deck to see if there's anything, or to skip a minion. Player may put the top minion card on the bottom of the minion deck and reveal a new minion card by paying 3 gold. That's what that is. So that's what that is. Okay. Right. Which I'm not gonna do because I can take this guy out.
So what I did was put it in charisma and got the token thing, and then bought the leggings for 2 instead of 3.
Nice. That is a good one. Okay. Of course I'm gonna fight. So I'm gonna go hunting. So I'm gonna fight this direwolf. I'm gonna get +1 combat die for each die in my strength attribute row. I have 3.
So you're gonna roll 4 die.
So I'm gonna roll 4. And I need a what? 9 plus?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got this one.
I hope you roll a 1.
I have XP to re-roll.
Your mother smells like a hamster.
What? I'm gonna tell my mom you said that.
Oh no, don't. She makes great coffee.
I'm gonna tell my mom you said that.
No, please don't. She likes me.
I'm gonna message her right now.
No,
she's gonna call while we're live.
Oh my gosh, and then you're gonna hear his mom.
And everyone's gonna hear. Oh, I totally got that. It's not.
You don't even need to count.
Yeah, I don't even need to count.
We need a channel point to make people re-roll.
That's an 18 right there.
Can we do that? Like right now.
Right now? That is a really good idea.
I've been trying to think of different channel points so people can get involved, because I'm sure people have tons and tons of
channel points for to make us
re-roll.
Oh, look,
Wim's like, re-roll it.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be a thing.
That'll be a cool thing. That
next stream, I'm gonna put that in. But
it's just gonna suck because
but it's gonna be
adventure.
It's gonna be stupid expensive though. Just
No, look, everybody say reroll. I use channel points.
No, you can't take a turn. I already took my turn. You're gonna take her turn. I already did it.
You should have did that before, Fanta.
No, I'll honor it. I'll honor it.
Oh, you're gonna. I mean, yeah.
So,
Wim's like, give me my entry. We haven't started the Ench of the winter yet. He used it for rerolls, though. He's like, I'll use a bunch of them.
oh man, come on.
I mean, he only has to roll a 9.
I still got it.
You.
I still got it. Come on, it's 4 dice.
I know. It was funny,
It's
though.
4.
But that's a good channel point. We have to remember that.
So overkill. So
Yeah.
I destroyed it. I did get a trophy and 3 XP. I don't know if we should keep these cards, but I'm going to.
The ones you actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that as a trophy. That is
Gotta love gaming the system.
Look, we're having fun here, and if that requires us to bend the rules a little bit, then yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep this as a trophy because it's
You
cool.
also get to look at the location.
Yes.
That I
So now, when you get a trophy,
Welcome.
you get this little token here that reminds you that you've already seen that card, and you can look at it at any time you want, as long as you have the token for it. So I do have the L, so I can look at the location.
Welcome treats. Come on. Time Roller gave you a treat while you were napping. Say hi, Time Roller. Thank you for my treat. I love them.
Interesting.
Hey, sleepy dog. It is winter. I hibernate. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, hi, Dad.
Hi.
Time Roller gave me a treat, and I am awake now.
Okay. Cool. All right, so that's cleanup, right?
Yep.
We tried. Wim said he tried to help out Mark earlier with bending the rules, but he didn't want to. Even the poll said he could, which I did rig a little bit. Hey, if it's all for fun, then you can bend it a little bit. I mean, that's what we do this for, is to have fun. I mean, if we wanted to play a game to, tell you guys how to play it, then it's a different story. But we've already done this game. We've already did a rules how to stream when we first played it.
What are you doing?
Okay, so pickpocket, which is always a good one. Decrease the face value of, I can't see.
1 time the character sheet by 1 or gain 2 gold.
Oh, that's cool.
Or stacked when completing an attribute row, gain 2 additional gold.
Okay, so that's a two-handed weapon there. So
yeah.
So I believe you can still buy it, but you can't use it and something else at the same time.
Yeah.
So if I have an ancient spear and I have that, I can only
choose which one to use.
Yeah, I have to choose which one.
Longsword, when score an attribute goals +1 value to all dice of your class color.
Oh, that doesn't help me.
That's interesting. I might like that one.
Gather power.
Immediately take the next adventure token and look at that adventure card.
Okay, so these scrolls are part of the Monsters and Minions expansion. They are sort of instant things that happen. So those are really cool. I like those.
Did you see the owlbear?
The owlbear came out?
Yeah. +1 combat for each purple on your die sheet.
Ooh.
Why do you have things?
I have a lot of things. Ooh, that's really cool. So it needs an 8+, and if you can get it, you'll get to see the next adventure token.
Yeah. And you get the XP, and you get the thing there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
goes well with my
With your
Crusader here.
Yeah.
It's an honor token. It'll give me an extra honor token. Okay. I know what I'm doing.
Well, it's your turn to go first, anyways.
I know what I'm doing.
Leon.
And I've got plenty of XP to spend to reroll if I have to.
Oh, Wim's putting up a poll because Time really wants to know who's going to win, me or you.
It's not about winning.
It is. Reroll.
Reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna put a channel point for a reroll.
I've been trying to think of fun things to do, and that's probably one that would be fun. And
Yeah.
like 1,000 channel points, I mean, it's not really that
Yeah.
much for people that watch all the time.
Yeah, so instead of having to take a turn for someone, you can just do that for a reroll. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that idea. So we're gonna implement that.
I like that.
There's a green! There's a green! I'm excited! And a blue! I don't know why I'm excited, but there's a green and a blue.
Depends on what the blues will be.
I'm almost at 100k. Whoa. Lots of rerolls. Alright. Ready?
Wim's at 100k? Oh my gosh.
We need a coin on that number 2, by the way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You said the number 2 when the number 2 came out.
You serious?
Reroll.
Give me a reroll. 1, 2, and then a 7. You know what I'm gonna have to do.
7.
You know what I'm gonna have to do. Give me that 2.
Give me that 2.
And I'm gonna take an extra gold because of my ancient spear. I should probably just have all the gold over on my side.
I'm at 262,000 channel points.
Okay, so I'm gonna place this here. Now that's gonna allow me to switcheroo. So that's what I'm gonna do.
But now you've messed up your score for that top row too, right?
I know. I know. So I'm at 6 and
6 and 6 is 12, but that's a 7.
no,
so
that's
13.
a 7, so it's 13, 14, 15. I'm at 15 plus the 1, so I'm at 16. So I have to change this somehow.
Yep.
And I have stuff to do it with. I can do it. I can re-roll. I probably re-roll and get a better number. But you know what? It's still green, so I'm cool with that. I do want to get the 18 though. That's what I want to get. So here, put this on the 2. That we remember. That is a lot of points, and we truly are blessed to have you here doing what you do as a moderator and as, you know, just a gamer, just having fun with us. Oh, you were gonna take the 1.
Yep.
I was hoping that colorless one was enticing.
It was. Now I'm going to take it. So I got to move my wisdom one way or another.
Okay.
Kind of sucks.
So for 5 XP, you can take an attribute action. So I have 5 XP, but I want to save that.
No, he meant for me. Okay.
Oh, I meant Laura, but I'm having fun.
Hey.
Well, I am glad. All right, so you are first in the initiative, so you get to choose.
Yep.
You want to gather power, get a longsword, fight the owl bear. You have 1 purple, you can do it. Or you can just spend 2 to look at the location.
1, 2, 3.
For the longsword. Okay.
So I'll get +1, or when scoring attribute goals, +1 value for all die of your class color. So I need to get some more reds.
You have 2 reds, so
Yeah.
so it's not bad.
And because I took a weapon, I get to do my strength thing, which is flip a thing over, which means my 1 is now a 6.
Oh my.
Which is why that's why I got the blue, because I was like, it sucks as a 1, but it's great as a 6.
Oh man, your warlord power is amazing.
I know.
Huh, too bad you're a hermit.
Too bad you're a hermit.
Too bad you're a hermit.
I grew up in Virginia.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go
really
fighting.
wanted to fight the owlbear, but I wanted to flip that 1 to a 6.
This is what
really
I love
bad.
about this game. The original game was fine. It was not. There was not much action in the original game, but then Monsters and Minions came out, and you get to fight stuff.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, okay, I'm gonna fight. I'm just gonna fighting. Owlbear.
Yep.
You going down.
You get 2 more die because you have 2 purple.
Yeah, so +1 combat die for each purple die on your character sheet. I do have 2. I will gain 2 more. So I need an 8+.
Sarmel says I really need to get a banjo.
Why?
Because I'm a hermit.
Alright, let's roll. Let's roll.
I'm a musical hermit.
You're a musical hermit. Oh, I totally got him. Oh man, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Where's the rerolls now?
Took him down. That wasn't even a fight. I whistled and he went down. Panic, hello! Owlbear. I get an XP and I get 2 honor. 2 honor. Because
of your spear. Or no,
because of my crusader. Yeah. So honor just adds +1 to your combat rolls, I believe. Keep that. Let me check.
I don't remember what the honor is for. Is it for the end?
It might.
Or can you save it for the end, I guess?
It might be.
Baby, why are you sad? I heard you cry. What's the matter? I'm gonna do clean up face while you're doing that.
Yeah. Were the honor cards for the
I don't remember.
It's okay.
It's okay, baby.
It's okay.
Elijah. It's Panic. Panic is here. No, that's Dad. That is not Panic.
Oh, his tail just like slapped me.
He's like, oh, Panic. I am panicking. See? I'm panicking.
Alright, stop licking me.
Hi. Come here.
Oh.
Come here, baby. Come here. Honor, not in base game.
Huh?
Honor, not in base game. Yeah, I know.
I thought it wasn't.
Hey, baby. Baby. Why is your butt in there?
I looked at the Alright, so when a character does exceedingly well or embarrassingly poor in combat with a minion, they often receive honor tokens or injury, which either add to or subtract from the player's combat roll during monster combat at the end of the game.
Alright, honey, you need to stop so mommy can finish.
So that's gonna help fight the Kraken.
Disguise. Ambitious. Excuse me.
Think maybe he needs to go out?
No, he's just awake now. I woke him for treats. Alright, you want a treat?
No, you gotta get down, buddy. Alright, let's see what minion comes out. The zombie.
You must go sit.
Oh, wow. So the zombie here, +1 combat die for each die in your intelligence row. I'm not very smart, but it requires a 10+ to defeat. You'll get 2 XP and 2 gold. Wait.
What?
I need to look at the
yeah, you need to look at the
obstacle.
Okay,
so
no
I know.
More honey.
Oh wow! I know what the location is.
We should go. No.
Oh. Okay, I have a goal now.
If you're gonna do the butts, you has to go away.
Okay, so are we done with cleanup?
Yes.
Okay, so you get the first player token. And the dice.
Oh, honey, you kicking me under the table. Why you do that?
I think I might spend gold to reveal the new minion. That zombie's too hard. Hey, no.
No, Leon, no
Get
table.
down. Get down.
I'm gonna take it.
Licking my owl bear.
Come on, we'll go outside really fast. Can you just put the dice where they need to go?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go outside.
2 reds and a gold.
Yep.
Well, you rolled very well. It's not kids messing with the gaming sessions. It's the animals, the dogs, the cats. Go pee on your bush. Number 2 needs a coin. He's licking my owl. The quotes. He was licking my owl bear. I don't think he liked it. Well, I mean, the owl bear's dead, so it doesn't matter. Probably why he was licking it. Alright, so we've got 1, 3, and 5. I wonder what she's gonna do. She's got a lot of high numbers on her character sheet. I do not. Whatever I do, I'm gonna try to.
Cold as Christmas outside.
Cold as Christmas.
Well done.
I need to try to get my 18 going.
Okay, come on. Yeah,
How did it? So right now I'm at a 6 and 7 is 13, 15. I'm at 16. So I need to raise that green dice by 2 somehow. I can spend 5 XP to take an attribute action and do it.
Leon, come here. Mommy's got some questions. Alright, what do I need?
Well, there's some reds and yellows.
That's true. Hey, move your giant butt.
So the backpack, instead of placing a die on your character sheet, you may keep it on this card, maximum of 4. Place it any time during the character creation phase. Hey, come on, you gotta get down. You can't get up on that. Stop. Stop.
Leon, I said stop. No more. Hey. Hey, your butt's going in another room. You don't want to stop. Okay, come on.
That backpack sounds really good. Valiant, you gain a star for every 2 minion trophies you have. Oh, that could. I have 2. Ambitious, gain a star for each of your attribute rows with an attribute score of 18 or more. Disguise, before the dice phase, you exchange one of your trait cards.
No. You were not doing circus
with
tricks.
one of the trait cards in the market. Ooh. I don't have any trait cards.
You want to do circus tricks?
So you chose 3.
Go sit down. Yep, I chose 3. Which means I can choose a over here. I also got a coin because it was a yellow die.
And you finish the wisdom row, so you get another.
Oh, right.
You get 2 coins for the placement.
I got 2 for placement?
Yeah.
Oh, and 1 for
And
finishing?
then 1 for finishing the row or the attribute.
Yeah.
I'm really.
Owlbear. What did I miss? Oh, you licking the owlbear.
I said that he was licking the owlbear, and I said it doesn't matter; it's dead.
Oh.
You know what? Let's just take the 3.
How many coins do you get? 50?
No.
2?
I get an extra coin because it had gold on it. And that's it. You know what?
So this is at the end, right? When scoring the attribute goals, +1 to all gold die?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
It says when scoring.
Yeah.
I don't know why I picked these 3s and 2s and 1s. I want to try to re-roll that green dice, but I'm afraid it's going to be a 1, and then I'm just... You know what? Let's try it. So I'm going to re-roll this green. So if I don't like the new result, I can revert it back. Alright, come on.
It's hacked. There you go.
That's not what I was hoping for.
It's not the dice you were looking for.
It's not the dice I was looking for. That makes it even worse. It's the same, except it's higher now.
Yeah. Come lay down, baby. Come warm your toes.
So, I mean, hold on a second. What can I do here? So right now it's at a 6 and 6 is 12 plus 7.
Get your feet warm. I know you have cold toes. You are not an outside doggy. You know.
I mean, I can bring it down by 1 and be okay. Cause I'm at 19 currently. So that's not bad. No, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it. So okay, so we're good. So I get to go first. You know what? I'm gonna spend 3 gold to reveal a minion card. So put that zombie on the bottom.
Can I just put it here?
Sure.
Elemental.
Oh, geez, what is that?
+1 combat die
here
for each in your wisdom attribute. Oh.
Oh no, that's even worse.
Oh, that is good for me. I am wisdom.
Oh, that's even worse. I can't do a 12 plus with 2 dice. Oh man.
No, you don't even have 2 in wisdom.
No. Let's search again.
No, let's not search again. I like them.
No. Spend 3 more. I'm spending my money to look for these things.
No.
A no. That's a bit better.
Combat die for each row in your constitution.
That's the same.
Well, maybe you should have kept the elemental because he was better for me.
I need a 10 plus.
You only need a 10 plus though. It's not too bad.
Okay, so I have to roll perfectly then.
Why are you biting your blankie? Hey, why'd you bite it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna get
You bite Santa.
1 base and 1 for my constitution. And I'm gonna spend 3 XP to hire another dice, or to take another dice. Yep, there we go. I should be okay now.
Leon, go back your blankie.
Here we go.
Why are you teasing?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, because that's 11 there. Plus
Yep.
3. Plus 2. I can't ever tell because I'm always thinking pips are missing.
It's 13.
Yeah.
So I got him. Whoo boy.
So you got 2 of these.
3 XP. And yes, all of the honor. And I got my XP back. That's why I did it.
Hmm.
Awesome. So I get to look at the final.
Do I get to flip over another monster since it's still my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
The giant scorpion. +1 combat die for each red on your character sheet.
Ooh. I only have one. You have quite a bit. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I'm gonna fight.
I don't know how I feel.
I need die, please. 3.
3?
Yeah. I
There
don't have to
you
roll
go.
a 10.
You got him.
Okay, 13.
You got him.
So I got one of these and one of these. I get to look at the first one?
Yes. So you take the L token, put it on your player sheet. Anywhere, doesn't matter. And you get to look at that.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I was like, oh.
Oh. That one's not so helpful.
Oh, a basilisk. No.
Basilisk? Okay, so we're in the level 2 range of enemies now, so they're going to be a lot tougher. I'm sorry. So the basilisk here, you get +1 combat die for each completed attribute row of your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, they're going to get way harder. That's why I went straight for them earlier. I mean, you're going to get 3 XP for that. I mean, the mid-tier stuff is not bad. The mid-tier right there will give you to look at the adventure card also. Trustworthy. Gain 2 stars for every column of your character sheet that has 3 dice of the same color on it.
That's his value.
Oh, value?
Mm-hmm. Every
Ooh.
column that has 3 dice of the same value.
I got that.
Do you?
Yes.
You have 1 column?
Haggle. Draw 5 cards from the market deck and buy any of them at a
+2 regular
+2
cost.
regular cost. Shuffle the rest and place them on top of the deck. Malicious, you gain a star for every 2 dice on your character sheet with the face value of 1.
Ooh.
I've only got 1. And the sling, when completing an attribute row, gain 1 XP.
Okay.
Okay. I need the dice bag.
Yep.
So the game ends when we completely fill our character sheet.
So 7 more rolls.
Yeah. 7 more. So let's see what I get. I'm hoping for some good colors. So we got a blue, a white, and a purple. Okay, so 2, 4, and a 5. So that 2 needs a coin on it. I need a 6 on that one. Oh, you know what? I got that there. I'm talking to myself.
When it says, and then you are that character in adventures. Yeah, that's why we're playing it this way and let you guys pick who we are and things like that. Because we want you to be a part of it too.
Okay. I'll take the blue 2.
Excuse me? The blue 4?
The blue 4, sorry. I'm used to getting 2s. but I'm also going to get 2 coin out of it. I'm so used to taking the low numbers here. So I'm going to put this 4 in my constitution. And I'm going to lower the colorless die here by 1. So I want to make it a 6 if I can find it. There it is. So my strength is at... No, I need it 1 more down. Because my modifier is +1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh no. You know what? I'm going to spend 5 XP right now. 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
To do an attribute action. So, it's 4, 5. Ooh, I almost lost that one. I'm going to do the Constitution one again. So I'm going to bring this down to 5. There it is. Oh, it really wants to be a 6. Okay, now I'm at an 18.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You picked number 3?
Yep.
Okay. So I guess I'm going first. So 1 combat die for each completed attribute row. That's not gonna happen. Let's buy something.
Oh wait, to finish a row, so I get 1 coin.
Yes, 1 coin to finish the row. 2 for every column. Yeah. What arrow is that pointing to? Is that going up or down or left or right?
Which one? Trustworthy?
Trustworthy.
Up.
Going up.
Malicious is down.
Leon, stop eating my blanket. Hi, Ian. How are you?
That's not gonna help me. How are you, Anne? What's going on? I'm completing an attribute row, gain an XP. That's not really gonna help either. So you know what? I'm just going to sell the sling. I'm gonna discard it, not sell it.
For 2, right?
Yes.
Whoops, sorry.
I got it.
Leon, why are you trying to eat the blanket?
So guys, if you can't see it, to get maximum points for the Kraken, you need a 28 plus combat roll. 28.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fight this basilisk.
You're gonna fight it?
Yeah, I got 2.
So you're gonna get 2 base, and 1 base and 2 extra.
Yeah.
So you don't have enough money to.
Yeah. Oh wait. I could have used gold to change it, couldn't I?
What?
The beast.
Yeah, it's 3 gold to reveal another minion. However, you could use 3 XP to gain another combat die. It might help. I don't know.
I think I want to try for another monster.
Yes. You gonna change it?
Yeah, so that means I might not get 3.
Yeah.
A bandit.
Bandit? It should be easy enough, right?
+1 combat for each you have, or +1 combat die for each weapon card you have. Okay, so I am gonna get 3. Okay.
All right, so you have to discard 3 gold.
Yeah. And I only have to roll an 11 to get all the good stuff, and I get my 3 coin back if I do.
Yeah, and 2 XP.
And I get to look at the formation or obstacle. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just made it.
You just made it.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, so I got.
Well, actually, that's 5 and 4 is 9. So you got 12.
Oh no, I got 12. Right, so I get 2 of these.
2 XP, 3 coin, and then you get to look at the obstacle. I'm gonna have to remind myself on what those are.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. I like that. Definitely flipped it over.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to remind myself what that is.
Then I got the obstacle. Are you allowed to look at it after?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you have the tokens for it, you can look at it as many times as you want.
Alright, so things are going back. Goes in the bag. Go away.
And you're gonna get first player token. I had a reroll ready for you.
Oh. For goods. For goods, I hope.
So Karen was like, hi at Anne, and then play.
Did they leave to go play games?
No, she's not sure how she typed that extra word.
Oh.
That's funny.
It's probably like a predicted text. Hey, we're gonna go play games.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know.
Okay, a gargoyle came out.
Gargoyle?
So +1 combat for every 2 dice in your class color on your character sheet. So that's a little tougher.
Wow, I only have 1.
And then Honest came out. You gain 3 stars for each column of your character sheet with 4 or more dice of the same color.
Man.
Foolish is gain 2 stars if either your intelligence or wisdom attribute is a score of 8 or less.
Isn't that wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom or intelligence, yeah. So if you want to throw one.
I might have to.
Immediately gain the benefit of any player's scroll card for revive. Or concentrate is take any attribute action and you move the thing over.
To the left?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad.
Foolish
one.
is to the right and Honest is up.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
And then I'm rolling dice.
Hey, we got a green, a black, and a white.
Mm-hmm.
I need one of those. Actually, I need both of those.
Well, there's 3. You need all 3.
Yeah, I need all 3.
Well, I get to choose first. So, what do I need there? I need that there. Do you have to use the power?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah, you can place your die without using it.
I kind of just want to take that one to finish it off.
Hey, it's Royale!
Finish the row. And like this.
Royale with the raid. Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're doing a little bit of character creation via role player because we purchased the adventure game.
Yeah.
And so whatever we do here is going to be used for our role player adventures playthrough.
So I finished a row, and I got my coin for that, and I got my coin for that, and I put the thing there, and then I got that.
And chat actually picked the character that we are using.
Yep. And picked some of our other things as well.
Hello, Ruel. How are you? What is going on? James, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Mac. Hello. I don't want to say your name. I'm Cassara Dramata. Cassara Dramata. That is a hard but cool name. Yeah.
Sounds like a spaceship. Good to see y'all. Just finished a solo game of Cascadia?
Cascadia.
Ooh.
We've seen so many people play that game.
They're like, yep, works. When you try to pronounce the name.
Nice. Well, I'm glad. I hate mispronouncing names, especially the cool sounding ones.
Yeah.
This is a really good game, and our game store actually has it.
Mm-hmm. We haven't picked that.
We haven't picked it up yet because the last time we were there, we saw Role Player, and we're like, well, let's pick it up.
Yeah.
It's there. Role Player Adventures in our face. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I was like, okay. Picked it up.
You get to get a die.
Just give me the 6. I'm just going for going for the 6. So like I said, these characters that we're making up now are going to be what we're using for Role Player Adventures. I am a Vargar named Ragar. I know it's not very creative.
It is. Sounds fine.
Ellie Fire Spray. All these cool names. Role Player is fantastic. Can't wait to play Adventures. Do you already have a character set up for yours, Ruel?
That's what we're playing today.
Or are you going to do this? You're going to play the original Role Player to create that character? Because they do have pre-made characters for Role Player Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys for popping in here. Yeah, we are Meeple Grande. This is Laura. I am Drew. We play tabletop games. Sometimes we do digital games too. On Fridays we do a BGA sort of community thing where everyone gets in Discord and we talk trash to each other or we talk nice to each other. It doesn't matter. It's one of those Friday gamings where we like just chill out from the week, and it's nice. It's very helpful. We talk about things that are bothering us or things that happen that are good during the week, you know?
I'm gonna fight this gargoyle.
Fighting a gargoyle.
So, +1 combat die for every 2 dice in your class color. So, that's 1 extra die for me. And then I can spend 3 coins to get another die?
You still need to get a copy? You should. It's a really good puzzle game. It's great.
Of what?
Role Player.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe he's talking about...
Mostly nice, by the way. Yeah.
Mostly nice.
We are mostly nice, except you
me.
do have competition issues with Panic.
But it's all playful. Everybody knows that.
Super playful.
So if I want another die, I can pay 3 experience or 5 gold, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm paying 3 experience. 1, 2, 3. So
to get an extra die. So how many?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only have to roll a 10, but I wanted to be sure.
Yeah. So we're almost done with this character creation.
I look forward to Friday BGA every week. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and Doggy Dog.
Dice Tower Kraken? Yes. We are fighting the Kraken. You totally got him.
Wim says we have to feed the dog.
Feed the dog.
Come here, baby.
Wim's gonna rile him up.
Everybody
Thank you guys for the follows.
Hey, Dad, I am eating treats.
Duck of Death?
I like ducks.
Duck of
Hey,
That's
Dad,
so
put
awesome.
me on the big screen. People have not seen
hold
me.
on.
I am
For
cute.
those of you who don't know, this is Kennedy,
Hello.
the board gaming dog, or the non-board gaming dog.
I kill zombies and eat treats.
Yeah, and he licks owl bears.
Yeah, he licks owl bears.
Now, it's new. I don't know why.
You gotta lick mommy because you just got drool on me. Take that back. Don't.
There you go.
Are you good now? You gonna go back to sleep? He's
like,
hibernation mode.
He doesn't like the camera. He sees himself. He's like, oh,
he's
like,
like, no,
at me.
please don't look at me. Everybody likes you. He says you're pretty. Yes, you're so pretty. Now go back to take a nap. Go back to hibernation. It's cold.
So yes, this is my Cthulhu dice tower.
Wim's like, I'm sorry.
I know.
So I beat the gargoyle, right?
Laura initially got this for me as a gift, and the first game we played with it was Robinson Crusoe, and so we played it using this dice tower, and it rolled so bad that it has been dubbed the cursed Cthulhu dice tower, and we do have a channel point
to summon him.
To summon Cthulhu. So this is why he's out. Yeah, we have a bunch of channel points to like feed the dog a treat and to make us drink coffee because that's what we do. We drink a lot of coffee.
Oh.
Oh, you read that last one,
Yeah.
huh? This is good, right?
Yeah. I'm just putting him down here with my treat.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds left before we fight the Kraken.
Yeah.
So let's keep going.
All right. So
So if you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask us, we're pretty open about that. There's Cthulhu. And there are some sound effects.
Yeah, there's new sound effects. Drew did extra stuff while he was on break.
And we are also thinking about doing extra stuff on the channel so that you guys can be more entertained. As far as channel points, we do seems accurate that Cthulhu would be cursed. Yes. So I don't know if I finished that story, but
Sorry.
But it has been dubbed the cursed dice tower. But we love him. He's been a character in our channel forever. But yeah, it seems that when we use him, it's usually bad rolls that we get. It really depends on Cthulhu's mood. If he wants to help us, he helps us. If not, then he's like, no, I don't want to help you.
And wants to remind everybody that we do work with Extra Life for our children's hospital.
We do Extra Life charity streaming throughout the month. We do take donations. Any little bit helps these kids because they need it. They need it a lot, especially with these the viruses that are out. And, their hospitals need the equipment to help them. We teamed up with the Whole Card, who is our captain.
Yep.
Along with a whole bunch of other streamers, Games of Fire,
Tailwagging Games,
Draylen 13,
Virtually Analog.
Yeah. So many.
Oh gosh, what's the new guy's channel?
So many. Is it it's the Games Night app.
Yeah, Games Night app.
Yeah.
He joined. Lex and him. He joined last.
Oh, come on!
The last charity stream that we did, which was a 24+ hour charity stream. We will be doing an Extra Life stream in the next 2 weeks, but we do take donations anytime to help our. Yeah, and usually when we do our charity streams, we do try to give something back to you guys that do donate. So we usually do have some sort of game contest where we do give you guys a small little token or game. In 2 weeks when we do Extra Life, it's going to be in person with you and I and Draylen 13 and our team captain, Ryan. Our team captain is coming all the way from Jersey to come down here. Yeah. And we will do a giveaway during that time too. We also have shirts that, they look kind of cool. I like my shirt. We need to get our own shirts because when we do start going to these cons, people want to know what channel we need to get them before Extra Life so we can wear them. Yeah, we do. They're going to be wearing the Whole Card ones.
All right, what are we doing? Okay,
I set everything up.
I get to choose first because I'm first player.
Yeah. No licking elbows. I know where you are. No licking owlbears.
No licking owlbears. No licking owlbears. So I need a 17 for my dex to get the 3 stars. Right now I'm at a 11.
Wim says all you need is Elmo.
I'm gonna take the 6. Not only is it gonna give me 17 for my dexterity, which is the goal for my attribute, but it's also the color for my backstory that I need. Oh. So yeah.
Hey, honey, go lay down. Don't you look at me like that.
Because I have the modifier of +1, that's where I get the 17 from.
Yes, I know. He wants to lick that, and he does not like it.
I don't like getting licked by dogs.
He's like, what about this?
I don't.
My turn to choose a die?
Yeah.
Gotta choose this one.
Oh, there's a 1.
it was definitely a 1.
It was a 1.
Stop.
Alright, so I chose 3.
Thank you. Yes, I love you too.
Oh, why does this dog want attention? What do you want? Stop licking me.
Attention.
Stop licking me. Come
Leon,
on.
no more. Come on, down. Come.
He knows I don't like being licked on my arms. knows?
I get to do my strength thing because that's where I put my thing.
You and that power.
No, this is just for putting the strength thing there.
Oh.
This is going to be a 6 now instead of a 1. And I get to choose first.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to do my ability here. For my dexterity and I do need to get another coin. Because I finished the row. I've got all the coin.
Leon, you are not getting another treat for being bad. Go lay down. What do I want? During final scoring, double the effect of your alignment card. Okay. That's not so bad. Leon. Come on. No, Dad does not like jumps ups. You need to lay down. Immediately gain 3 coins for each weapon.
It's like he drank. It's like he drank 2 cups of coffee in that one little biscuit that he had.
Yeah. 1 combat die for each attribute goal using that.
You guys are lucky. Usually, you guys get to see jump scares here because the dog will bark at anything.
He has been very good today.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fight because I get to go first.
You know, there's still time left to see a jump scare.
Alright, and it's 3 to change the minion.
Is it a wormling?
Yeah, I don't want him.
You don't want to fight a wormling?
Do not. I wish the dog would stop too. Leon, Kennedy. Go fight zombies in the other room. Go do the zombie thing. Mommy's gotta play games. Oh, what about a giant serpent?
Giant serpent.
1 combat die for every 2 gold on your die sheet. Oh, that's
nice.
not good for me. Ugh, I only have 1. I'm gonna have to change it again.
That's your last set of gold there.
I know, but I can't fight him. A cultist.
Oh, come on, you gotta get down. Come on.
1 combat die for each trait card I have. Are you kidding me? I don't have any traits. Alright, hang on.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't you run from me. Come on, let's go outside.
Sometimes he gets a bit excited. I don't know why. You just took him out. He's a smart dog.
Come on, go outside.
He really is.
He's like, oh, I love the outsides. Please do not trick me, mother. Oh, outside to the bedroom.
Okay. So are you gonna fight the cultist?
I have to. She doesn't want to come out. Go lay down.
You get a +1 combat die for each trait card you have.
Which is 0.
Which is 0.
So I just spent all those coins for nothing.
Yeah, you did.
He's gonna get out.
That's it. He's a velociraptor. He can open doors. He can open doors.
Hey, sit. Don't you have a puppy sitter that lives at your house? No. One of them is asleep. And I can use how many XP to get another combat die?
3.
So 1. Oh gosh, so I'm only okay. I mean, I need to at least try to roll 2 die. That kind of that's fine.
2?
Fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you forget.
Oh, sorry.
You want to re-roll that one?
Yes, because I can't see it.
Oh, I touched it. So this was a 6. It hit the other one.
Oh.
So you got a 9.
Yeah.
So what did you get?
1.
An XP and 2 wounds. Uh-oh.
Not good.
Oh, that cultist. You see? The Cthulhu dice saw the cultist and were like, No, the cultist ran away.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
I didn't.
you didn't take him out.
Yeah. Dang. Used all those things.
You did. You used a lot of stuff. So
I should have just
what am I
kept with the
looking
first
at?
one. Should keep a market card.
The Bugbear. 1 combat die for every 2 XP you have.
That would have been better.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Because I just got rid of 3.
I know.
Oh, God, I would have rolled 6 die.
I only have
Or
1.
no, 3 die.
I only have 1, so it's not going to help me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can buy things.
Oh, yeah, I could buy everything. All right, so we done?
Yeah.
Okay. So we go through cleanup.
Did you do things? Did you buy anything?
Did I buy? No, I didn't.
No.
What am I doing? Realign. Immediately take up to 2 wisdom attribute actions. Ooh.
Go chew on Santa. That sounds weird. But
immediately gain 3 gold for each weapon you have. Nah. Halberd. When resolving the attack card,
yeah.
Gain double the benefit.
Yeah.
So you get double everything?
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, it does the music now. I like the happy music. I changed my costume.
I noticed you fast. He was taking his turn.
Famous. During final scoring, double the effect of your alignment cut. Yes. I have 6.
I should have just bought
Wait,
that.
where does that go? To the right? Do I have to move my card to the right?
If you tap it, right?
No.
Oh, that's because that's a trait.
That's
thing.
when I buy it. Yeah.
That's when you buy it.
Okay, I can do with that.
Popping in for a hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here you go, 6 coin.
Everybody likes my new dance.
That was awesome. Yeah, I tinkered with some of the stuff. Can you give me the famous card? I don't want to reach over the snowball microphone here. Okay, so I have to move it to the right, which is fine. Fame is nothing more than a fool's distraction.
Now
Sure.
everything is going back where it needs to go. That goes there.
So I gotta get my alignment to 3 to benefit from that card. So I'm a famous Vargar named Ragar. There's a lot of Rars in it.
I mean, you're a wolf.
Which works because I'm a wolfman person creature.
Ready for you to be back and we'll see new games.
I want to show new games too.
Well, Tyrell is home now. He just needs to make sure he behaves. Nobody got this last time, by the way.
Well, I don't think it
I'm pretty sure it does.
does it?
I would think so. I'm gonna roll die.
I mean, we can play it that way.
Yeah, if it's not taken, I don't see why it wouldn't be. It does not. Oh, Time Lord corrected me.
Yeah,
It
see?
doesn't-
I don't remember it ever doing
I
that.
feel like it should be.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, we're gonna roll a purple, a blue, and a yellow.
Okay. Alright, 1, 5, and 6. So far I got everything from my backstory in the right spot, so I'm happy with that. Let me check my intelligence here. I need 14 plus. So 6 and 6 is 12. I did not get that. I might have to... I don't know if I can do that. I need a red for this wisdom here, so... But I'm not going to get that. I only have 2. So the only one I'm missing is the wisdom one here. Is the red. I need this to be red.
Alright, taking this one.
Ooh, so you get 2 gold
Yeah.
for placing a golden
And I'm
dice.
gonna finish off a row.
And you're gonna get 1 for finishing off the your attribute row.
And I get to switch to die location.
Okay. Let's see, 6 and 5. That's 11. Man.
This is hard.
Here, just give me the 5 and 2 coins. So because of my Ancient Spear, anytime I choose an initiative card with gold on it, I'll gain an additional. So that's been my money engine right there. Okay, so how do I want to play this? So my Constitution, I need a 15 to a 16. If I put the 5 there, I can increase a die by 1. So, okay, so let's say I put that there. So that's 5 and so that's 13.
Ooh, and at a board game White Elephant Exchange.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do my Constitution. Yeah. But I will raise one of my dice by 1. So maybe I can get the intelligence to 14. Because right now it's at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I raise this red here by 1, it'll be 13. So I just need to do it one more time.
Alright. I get to go first because I chose the first die.
Yes.
I am buying the Warhammer. 1, 2, 3.
Buying the Warhammer.
Yeah.
What does it do?
When resolving the obstacle card, gain double its benefit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So,
and I bought a weapon, which means I get to do the strength thing. So I get to flip a die. What do I want to flip though?
okay, just remember it's two-handed.
Yep.
I still have to touch up on the rules for that.
This is when I resolve an obstacle thing, so
Yeah,
that
I know.
doesn't even count until the end.
I know, just for my own knowledge. Where would it show that on here? Probably the weapons. This is all set up.
I can look for it when you're taking your turn.
Yeah, I'm just curious about the hands on there. Instead of purchasing from the market, you may purchase a card from the discard pile. That's interesting. Longbow. After placing a die in the final space of the attribute row, you may take the attribute action an additional time. That sounds amazing.
And says this role player game looks interesting and intense. It's like a whole game creating a character. Yeah, so this is the base game and one of the expansions. We actually have both expansions, and we are creating our character to actually play in role player adventure, which we got recently.
Oh, you know what? That might not help me at all. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. For the Bugbear, what is that? A combat die for every 2 XP you have? That's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna spend 5 to buy the longbow. Now, it is a two-handed weapon. I have an ancient spear and a longbow. I just think that the hand limit on the weapons require you to use that over something that has 1. Like if the longbow requires 2 hands, I can't use it with the ancient spear.
No.
If the two sort of coincide. If I have to use both of them, I couldn't. I have to use one over the other.
So you're saying at the end of the game, I can only score one of these? Because they're all end game things. 2 are for attributes and 1 is for the obstacle. Well, technically the obstacle is for this. That's not even. So, like, if it was that way,
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
The obstacle I would use.
That's why I need you to look.
Scoring, I would just use those.
That's why I need you to look for the hands. All right, so we're doing cleanup, right? Because I already took my turns. We have 3 more to do.
What time is it?
It's
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just began your first D&D campaign a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So the cool thing about this, Anne, is that a brand new game came out in this universe called Role Player Adventures. So what that is an adventure game based on the character that you create in this game.
It only says each weapon card features an icon showing 1 or 2 hands indicated by the number of hands on the weapon. Players may never have more than 2 hands worth of weapons at a time. So, I mean, obviously for fighting the bad guy, I'm going to use this, but for scoring at the end, when these 2 go into effect, I would use those.
Where was that at? Oh, right there?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, D&D's a lot of fun, and I do it on Thursday with a full card. I just recently started, probably a month ago. These 2 cards are endgame, so I would use those endgame.
Well, it says players may never have more than 2 hands worth of weapon cards at a time. So probably shouldn't have been able to buy.
You have to discard down to 2 hands. Okay, Time Lord just said that. You can't keep that many hands. Okay. Well,
yeah. So that means I have to do the same thing.
Why? Oh, you do, don't you?
Yeah. Which is fine because it's near the end of the game.
Yeah, but these 2 are for my end game, and this is going to be for that. Scoring gold die. I don't have much for gold die, so I'm just going to early these 2. Alright.
I'm going to get rid of my ancient spear.
Not done that right before.
Well, see, that's why we have Time Roller. And the rule book.
Alright. So cleanup phase?
Yes.
You bought something?
Yes, I already did all my stuff. Didn't you buy the
I bought the Warhammer.
The Warhammer.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cleanup phase. Yes.
Okay, you're gonna get the first player.
No, I just went first.
Oh. So I'm gonna do it. Alright. So we've got 3 more to go. I promise it'll be over soon.
Yeah, I gotta order pizza for dinner and then stream again.
Yeah, we'll let you know on our Facebook group when we do stream it, because I do have to learn it, which I've been.
I don't think it's going to be much to learn, though.
No, I did watch. Oh no, that one should have gone. I did watch someone go through, not a campaign or anything like that. Go through the initial playthrough.
One says, "Gonna wish you good rest. Day stream, etc." is off to bed. All right, good night, women.
Good night, women. Thank you for the polls and all the shout outs that you do and everything. You are awesome.
Camera says the adventure game is more like a co-op choose your own adventure with lots of dice. It's not like D&D as much. Yeah.
It's more like the way I saw it was more like if you guys have ever played Near and Far.
Yeah, and Above and Below and things like that.
Well, Near and Far has the little book where you place your character on and you move around. Okay. It was sort of like that, except you have encounter cards that happen when you move into a spot. That's what I sort of saw.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Chain armor.
Mm-hmm.
Leather pauldron. I can definitely use some leather, but I don't have any coin. Mm-hmm. I'm out of coin.
So, yeah. So, are we going to read any of these since neither one of us has coin?
Probably not. I don't know. We might have coin by the end. Who knows?
This is true. So open lock is draw one card from the market deck, buy it at cost or return it to the top. The leather is part of the set. If you're purple or black, you get more stars for it.
You know what? I might actually have coins, so give me the... I'll take the 6. And I'll get 2 coin for the dice. And then 2...
for that. Oh, never mind.
No, I got rid of the longbow.
Oh, okay.
What I was going to say is I'm just going to get 2 coin. That's all I need.
Some big things complicated.
I'm sorry.
Where are your...
So I placed this on my wisdom. So I'm going to move my alignment down. You can move it anywhere with that. But I did take the second. So
I'm taking the first one.
Oh, the green.
Yeah. I'm putting it in strength, which means I can flip a die. What was that going to put me over though? Hang on. This opposite of a 2 is a 5, so 5 times. I was looking for 15, 16. Oh no, it's fine. Everything's great. Okay. I have to choose first.
Don't forget to end the prediction. I won't.
Yeah. Bugbear, +1 combat die for every 2 XP I have. I only have 2, so I only have 2 die. Let's fight it. Can't be bad.
You're gonna fight it?
Yeah.
So with 2 dice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do have 3 XP to gain more combat dice.
I did 7, so I get this.
Yeah, but you've already looked at this, so you will get an extra XP for that. So you take the actually it runs away, that's right. So you get 3 XP for it because you have already gained all these adventure cards.
Well, that last one I looked at had the same thing, I thought. What's the last one I did that ran away?
Oh, you skipped a lot of them. No, you skipped a lot of them.
I know.
With all the coin.
I'm trying to remember which one I fought and didn't get the trophy part, but I had already looked at all the trophies.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I haven't looked at attack of. Oh no, yeah, I did.
You did.
Yeah. There was definitely one that I should have looked at, but I'm got an extra for, but it's not a big deal. Right. My giant spider is coming up.
Giant spider.
Don't listen. Bass doesn't like spiders.
This looks like a game I would enjoy.
Yeah, it's really good.
So, Wim, this game is set in the same universe as Cartographers. So that's pretty cool because I know you really like that game. Yeah, if you can't tell, it's the same art style.
I finished off another row, so I got a 20.
Alright, so
you get to buy something or fight something.
Actually, you did your thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going...
said you need to buy something or fight something.
Draw 1 card from the market deck, buy it at cost, or return it to the top of the market. I can't buy the leather. I can't buy search, or... I'm gonna discard this to get 2 coin. Maybe I can buy something next turn. Okay.
Alright, that's everything?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, 2 more rounds left. We'll try to go a little faster here.
Well, we've done a lot of talking and explaining, and we had raids and stuff. And Kennedy.
Alright, so this goes to you.
No. Oh, no, you're right, yeah. Because I did it first.
See, that's why you need to stop putting it in my space before we get to that point.
I know. Alright, we have chain band braces.
So we're at the level 2 cards here.
We have negotiate. Okay, so for this, it's good for white or red. Again.
Yeah, for me.
Us, because I'm red.
Yeah. So gain a star for every 2 gold dice on your character sheet. That's just not going to be good for me.
And honorable, you get 3 stars. If you have 7 to buy it.
I do not.
And negotiate is before and after selecting an initiative. change one die on your
All right.
character sheet
Choose the dice.
with one and the initiative cards and reorder them. Did you read that one? That one's not bad. The negotiate. Before or after selecting a card, you can exchange the one on your character sheet with one of those and reorder them. That's not bad. Alright, we're rolling a yellow, a red, and a no color.
Wow. So you get to choose where to place these two, since they are the same value.
Okay.
So you choose the first. You put it on your wish list.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. This does have a solo mode to it also.
It does, yeah.
So you can play this solo, or you can play with whoever. Alright, so of course, I'm going to take the red 6. Standing by. I bet no one got that one.
I did.
You got that one?
Okay. I get to choose first?
Yes, you choose first.
Oh.
One common die for each
Spider.
skill card you have. Yeah.
And I can use the 3 XP thing to change it?
No, that's gold. You could use 3 XP to hire a mercenary, which is an extra dice.
So I would only be rolling 2, so I could possibly get a bad thing again. Alright, you know what, but I'm gonna do it.
You gonna fight it?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have no skills.
Alright, giant spider.
Right? No, I have no skills.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
You got 2 XP.
But then I get the
Plus
third
1, yes. Because you have already seen all the adventure cards.
But he still goes here.
No, yeah. It ran away because you didn't outright destroy it.
Oh, a skeleton rider.
Skeleton rider plus 1 combat die for each boost die on your character sheet. Well. I have 2 on mine. You have a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I have 3.
Alright, so I'm going to just straight up buy the leather or the chain. There you go. I finally have some armor. It's only armor, but you know, it's whatever. So 1 more round, and then we go to the end game, which is fighting this Kraken here. And
tunic for chain.
Oh, so much chain
Disarm,
armor.
trap, or mirage. You immediately change 1 die on your character sheet to any value.
Ooh.
Spend 1 XP to increase your face value of 1 die by 1.
I'm looking at that chain tunic.
Chain, yeah.
Okay, here it is. The last roll of the game. Well, the last roll for our trait sheet. And this is what we got. Here we go. Alright, so that's a 1, a 4, and a 6. Okay, so my charisma has a modifier of -2.
I meant to take this one. Sorry.
So I'm never gonna get this charisma at all. I'm never gonna get it.
You still get the ability though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get the 1 star for it, which is fine.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I am going to take the colorless 4, the boost die. I'm going to get 2 coin because I finished my row.
And you get this thing.
Yes, the discount. Because I do fancy speak when bartering. No, just because of your charisma.
Okay.
So my charisma is at 11, which is not bad. It's pretty decent. Not horrible, right? That's good, right? 11. Yeah. See, I'm not very charismatic, so.
I chose the first die.
You chose the first.
Okay.
Okay.
And I completed my row. I'm not going to use the reroll ability because I really don't need to.
Okay.
And then I get to go first with buying things. So that's for you. I'm buying that toner.
What?
I need a shirt with my leggings.
Aw.
No. There's a skeleton you can buy it.
I don't want to fight a
You've
skeleton.
got 3 boost die though. And you'll get the extra die for 4.
Does it say 11 plus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you'll have 4 die. And it's another thing that you can get the stuffy stuffs for. And you'll get 2 of these because of your thing, right? If you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, that's a better option. I don't know why you're helping me. So I'm gonna fight the skeleton rider. So it's +1 combat die for each boost die on your character sheet. So 1, 2, 3.
Plus your extra for the 4.
Plus my base die here.
Yeah. See.
And you know what? Just for the heck of it.
3 keys.
Oh wait, I need 5 gold. Never mind.
Yeah. That's 3 of those.
That's 3. Oh. Alright, you know what? 4 dice is fine. Yeah. We can do it. I need an 11 plus.
What else can you use these for?
To reroll. You can reroll combat die with 1 XP. For 2 XP, you can discard an injury token, which you do have 2 of them.
Ooh.
So I would probably do that.
Discard an injury token? It's 2 apiece, right?
Yeah, so you need 4. Alright, so I already know I've got it. So 5 and 5, 10. Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3, and then 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Dude.
Oh, cool.
And then the hobgoblin comes out, but he's scared off by that cracking.
So I can't really do anything else. Let me see. I want to see how many die I can re-roll. But we are at the end game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what's happening. So we're gonna fight the Kraken here.
Not final scoring. Monster combat.
Alright, game end. At the end of character creation, once all players have 18 dice on their character sheet and the round is finished, the character creation phase of the game is complete. The character's journey to confront the monster is now.
I'm going to take all this stuff away.
This is the last opportunity players have to spend XP to take attribute actions or discard injury tokens. Yep. So let's do that first if we need to. I have no injury tokens. I don't have enough. I was supposed to get. Yeah, I was supposed to get 1 more for fighting this guy because he's at 3, and I already saw all the adventure tokens, and I had 1 already. So that'll give me 5. So I can take an attribute action, which I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use all 5. Here you go. And I'm going to re-roll this. Awesome. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. That's 12. I still didn't make it. I thought I could. Okay.
So it's 1 to reroll.
Reroll combat die?
Or what are you roll? Oh, you're rerolling these.
Yeah, I used 5 XP to take an attribute action.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna have to reroll some combat die though.
Okay, so each player creates an individual dice pool for their character's combat with a monster by gaining 1 combat die from the supply. So you get 1, and I get 1. Resolve adventure cards. The players then resolve adventure cards, reveal the adventure cards one at a time and in order. The location card, obstacle, and finally the attack card. As each card is revealed, players who have the matching adventure token follow the instructions on the card. So we both have them.
Yeah. For the hidden cove, all players gain 2 XP for each blue die on their character sheet.
So 2, 4.
And I only get 2.
Okay. Next up.
All players with their tracking token on the 3 space of their alignment gain 2 extra combat die.
Ooh, we both have that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that was a crew mutiny.
Why'd you give me too much?
To put it here, I have the book in my hand.
Oh. And
attack.
The player with the fewest XP gains 3 combat die. We are tied.
Player with the fewest XP. So if we're tied, says
I had the lowest until I had the game.
If multiple players tie for the benefit of an adventure card, all tied players receive the benefit. So ties are friendly. So what is it?
We get 3 apiece.
3 apiece.
You almost got it, but then you had more blue die.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was gonna get down to that. So 1, 2, 3, and 3. All right. So that was it for that. Each player may hire mercenaries to assist in monster combat for 3 XP or 5 gold each. I might as well do that. So I'm going to spend 3 to gain 1 more. You can do it? Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Mercenaries hired this way are added to the player's dice pool. There's no limit to how many mercenaries may be hired. That's all I can do, though. Now it's time for the adventuring party to attempt to slay the monster. Each player rolls the combat dice in their individual dice pool as their combat roll and totals the results to calculate the power of their character's attack. Alright, so this Kraken does have a special ability. After final dice, remove all pairs of 6s. So that's bad. Players may reroll any of their combat dice, including mercenaries, by spending 1 XP per die. Yeah, so do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Go on first.
Okay. Here we go. Total it up. Pairs of 6s are bad. And you have 1 pair.
Yeah, I have a reroll token thing too.
Okay. Well, you only have 1 pair, so.
Yeah, but I have to get the most points, I need 28.
Yeah, so do you want to? Because,
what's my total right now? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Well, the Kraken is going to remove your 2 6s. It's going to remove both of them.
15. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it's going to be 19 right now, which will be only 2 stars because he's going to remove my 6s.
Yeah, so
I need to reroll one of the 6s.
Yeah. Okay.
11 5. Alright, so what was this again? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I got 28.
Nice. Wow, perfect.
So I will get 8 stars.
Wow. So yeah. So you're gonna add 1 to the player's combat roll for each honor token they have. Hold on.
Oh, 28, 29, 30.
Yeah. So I mean, you're still fine.
Yeah.
You're still fine. So if anyone had any injury tokens, that would subtract 2 for each injury token. So that's pretty brutal. So I guess that's my turn.
Yep.
Here we go. I've got 1 XP to reroll 1 time. So let's hope for not so many pairs of 6s. That'd be great. Okay. So I got 1 6, a whole bunch of 4s, and 2 2s. I might want to reroll one of the 2s. So 6 and...
And you also have a lot of these as well.
Yeah, I know. So let's see what I have right now. 6 and 4 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. Plus 4 is 19. 23. 5, 26, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'm gonna just keep it.
Yeah. And no 6 pairs? That's crazy.
I had 1 6.
Oh, yeah.
I had no pairs. So that's great. Okay. So yeah, I get full 8 stars on that one. Wow. Okay. Each player announces their total of their combat roll and compares it to the strength of the monster. All players who meet or exceed the monster's strength are monster slayers. Yes. Use the tracking token of each player's class card and the chart on the back of their player aid to track their awarded reputation stars. Alright, so that was the monsters and minions part of the game. Mm-hmm. So on the play sequence card, it does have a score sheet. So you want to take your extra cube and just sort of score your stuff.
So we're both going to start on 8 because we just beat the boss.
Yeah, so we're going to start on 8 because we beat the boss, like you said. Now we're going to go through the regular role player scoring. Mm-hmm. Okay, so on the actual player sheet, it has the sequence to do this. Mm-hmm. But we're going to just go ahead and read the...
Attribute goals.
Read it from the book. Attribute goals. That's what we're going to do first. Mm-hmm. So what you want to look at is the attributes here. See if you have completed any of them, and then add that to your score. So strength 18. So remember there are modifiers here. Mm-hmm. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus 1 is 18. I got 4 more stars. 2, 3, 4. Dexterity needs to be 17. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 1, 17. So I get 3 more. I'm at 15. Constitution needs to be between 15 and 16. Did I get that? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did not. Intelligence needs to be 14 plus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did not. Wisdom, I definitely got it. 18 points there. So I do get 1 star. Charisma, I'm not even going to count. Oh, this is supposed to go away. Alright, so that's that. Then we score for the class color dice. That is this right here, right? Now, each die on a player's character sheet that matches the player's class color is worth 1 reputation star. I've only got 2.
I have 3.
Good.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's
5?
Yeah, so that's 3 stars.
Wow. No. We're talking about your dice itself. Your character color is red. 1 point per red dice.
Oh.
So you got 3.
So I need to
go back 2.
Okay.
I thought it was that too. Alignment card, which is right here.
So when do we score for this then?
We're getting there. That's the backstory.
Uh-huh.
Alright, alignment. Okay, so wherever your alignment rests is what you're going to score. I'm at the 3 star.
Yep.
I
get 3 points.
I get 6 because of my famous card.
Alright, yeah.
Because that doubles the effect of my alignment card.
I'm resolving the obstacle card. I double my benefits. I forgot that. With the obstacle, I was technically supposed to get 2 more combat die because of my dang hammer.
I mean,
it's
you
fine.
didn't need
I
it.
overdid it anyway.
Yeah, you
That's
didn't
why I
need it.
kept that one though. No.
Okay, backstory. This is where it is.
This is the thing.
So I got all of my backstory correct. I've got a green here, a black, a purple, a white, a red, and a blue. It matches.
I only missed 1.
It matches this perfectly, so I get 6 points. So that brings me up to 30. Armor cards.
Yep.
I've got 1 plus I am red or white, so that's 2 points.
So I get 4 because I have 2 parts, and then I'm red. So 2, 3, 4.
I don't know about that +1. I think it's just +1.
Plus 1 star for each set worn by red or white.
Okay, so yeah, you'll get so you have 2. So that's 2 points. So go ahead, go 4. Hold on. It says example. If a cleric has 4 pieces of chain armor, the player receives 8 reputation stars, 7 as indicated by the card plus 1 reputation star awarded for the set. So it's only 1. Okay. Trait cards.
None.
None?
No. You have a trait.
Alright, so the player with the most reputation stars wins.
You have a trait.
Yeah, I already got it. I already put that in.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what about stars? Star wins.
The player with the most reputation stars wins.
Oh.
There's a tie. The tied player with the most gold wins. If there's still a tie, player with the fewest number of dice in their class color on their character sheet wins. If there's still a tie, tied players rejoice in their shared victory or play again. Yeah.
What was your score for this die?
32.
I have 30.
See, close game. So,
do not move anything because you have to write them all.
I'm not going to move anything. These cards here are to pretty much create your character from what we just did. All of the information is going to go on this card, and then we're going to use it for role player adventures when we do play it. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and watching us play this game. We really, really love this game.
So is that where we write our final score?
Yes. This is one of those games that I don't think I can really get tired of because it's never really the same.
Yeah.
Plus, when you have the monsters and minions expansion, you get to do other stuff. It comes with a massive amount of cards. You never know what you're gonna have. So anybody that is watching that enjoyed this, I would say to go pick it up.
Yeah.
It's
even if you just get the base, like
it's a really awesome little puzzle game. If you like Sagrada, stuff like that, then this, I mean, it's not exactly Sagrada,
No.
but I mean, it's fun, and you can take this character that you made and pretty much throw it in any type of RPG you really want to.
Mm.
So yeah. And we will be using these characters that you guys chose for us in the role player adventures when we do play it.
Yeah.
All right. So why are you all the way over there?
I moves.
You need to move over.
It's fine.
All right. So, who's on to raid? We need to go raiding. Thank you, Ruel, for the raid earlier. Thanks to all of you that popped in and followed, and all the regulars that come in here. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Neat it is.
I have Sandproof on.
Sandproof? What is he? Is he doing his?
Garfic phone.
All right. So let me see if I can figure out how to do this poll thing.
I know how to do it. Let's go into the.
You can do it?
Yeah. Let's go into mod view.
Okay, cool. Did Wim teach you how to do that?
No, I learned.
Oh.
I'm not doing it. Just have to remember how.
So we are gonna be streaming on a regular from now on. I did take a whole month off, and I feel like you guys have noticed the difference. But we're gonna be doing, I think,
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Wednesdays and Fridays. So, and we're doing a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas also. Bunch of like small little giveaway things.
I don't remember how to do that.
Do you not know how to do it?
I need to learn.
She's still learning. She's been a mod since the channel started, and she's still learning.
I mean, I know how to do polls. I just have to remember how to make the poll go away.
Does anyone know how to do it? Let me see. Open setup menu, create poll. Oh, that's not how to do it.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out how to do it too.
Predictions. There we go. Choose outcome. You won.
That's what we were doing wrong. It wasn't a poll.
Yeah.
Alright, so she's got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, I won. Should be under, yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Got
Sorry. I was a little slow.
So who got what? Let's see.
Somebody got 940 points.
940. Who got that? Phantom and Time Roller. You guys.
You traitors.
You guys. See, you guys know.
Traitors.
All
Misty
the points.
remembers.
See, they want the points for all the cool stuff we have. The dances, the Cthulhu summonings.
Alright, let's go raid Sandproof. I can do that too if you need me to.
Yeah, did we say what he was playing?
Yeah, I said Garfic phone.
Garlic phone. Everyone called it garlic phone. There you go.
No dance, please.
Constellation. Do you guys like that one better than the last dancing anime? I like it better.
I picked the music.
She did pick the music.
I mean, I kind of picked the Misty too.
Both are great. I know. It's because it's for her. Alright.
Misty? Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. Alright, so we will not be back tomorrow. I will be doing, why can't I remember? Resident Evil with Ray. And then Wednesday we will be back. I don't know what we're gonna play on Wednesday yet because we're not gonna do.
We got a whole bunch of new games from some of you guys.
thinking we
So.
should do the Emotep 2-player.
Emotep?
Because I'm really addicted to that game right now.
We can play Emotep Duel. We're going to do that on Wednesday.
Yeah. Because I really like that game. Well, I like it in general.
Yeah, so
we're
going to go ahead and play that. So if you guys want to learn how to play that or watch us fight over playing that,
no, I'm going to win.
then come on by.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's go see Sandproof because I'm hungry and I need to eat something. And fighting this Kraken was a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
So thanks again to all of you for hanging out and watching us.
Yep.
And we'll
you
see.
need to figure out your sheet.
We'll see you back on Wednesday. I gotta figure out my sheet here.
All right. Bye,
So,
guys.
good night.